QueenOfTheRing.tv. It's the boy, Mr. Grind Season, the king of the Queen of the Ring, NHB2.
Bad Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets, QOTR, NHB2. Give it up for the ladies!
Let's get right into it. Representing motherfucking Texas. She back in the ring. Make some noise for KCJ.
Representing Queens. She back. You know what she say, daddy's home. Give it up for my bitch Dawn lady. That's you.
Alright, we're about to get this motherfucking movie started. Dawn's on the right, so she gonna call it in the air. I'ma flip the coin. Ready? Heads, she called. Heads. So on Casey.
Y'all can hear me? Murder case versus Don. You know that your time is up. They sending me to kill whoever. Okay, we'll line them up. This a boxer versus a comedian, and when I battle, I'm bound to punch. Ain't for the waist, cause you a bird. I know Donald Duck. I'm in New York. About to fire this Nina. I feel like Donald Trump. It worked for me. But when I catch bodies, it murks for me. You tan. So you bruised burgundy black. How you looking like Burberry? They say, you nobody till somebody kills you. Facts. Well, I'm a nobody, cause ain't nobody killed me yet. Bitch, you got nobodies and nobody. I'm still upset. The way I black on this yellow bitch, y'all will think I'm a Steelers fan, but let me guess. You got lines on how you gon' steal my man, how my pussy loose, I'm in school and I'm still a kid, but I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm here cause of my bars. You here cause of your name. You been shooting in the gym? Bitch, I've been shooting in the range, but shit. Let's see if you can apply it to the game, but with my D ain't getting around me. You old. I don't believe you rolling with bad knees. Blame? Blame whoever set up my last two battles. Cause they giving me Betty the Trap Queens. I'm back out swinging. How you thought I was gonna sleep on you? I blow your brain through your head to help you think things through. Cause you the next Vic, but fuck if you a vet, bitch, cause I'm a sick animal. I be where the vets is. It's not a game on my block, this not Tetris. It trails over your body in bed. It's like breakfast, a long way from Texas. But I'm here on business, and you can be Texas toast in a New York minute. So I just hope you ready to shoot, cause I got both forms up like I was raising the roof. Look up to you. Nah, I never learned how to show love, but I could put more arms on a bitch than a group hug, so bring your whole team. I go crazy in your camp. Put spaghetti in you and your dog mouth. I'm killing Lady in a Tramp. That gun, talk forever like it's going on a rant. I'm just gonna bag you and go ahead and put that Mac down and let that 40 through your whole body like a pat down. But let's talk facts now. I'm only battling you because Shayna backed out. That's the truth. But if I pull that Big Mac out, that'll bring Shayna back out. only battling you because Shayna backed out. But if I pull that Big Mac out, that'll bring Shayna back out. You get a... Where she at? She'll get a box with no ring to make that damn woman hurt. What's with your blouses and your outfits? Stop coming to battles in your grandmother's shirts, but fuck it. Fuck it. Set it up, because I'm going to kill that broad. Since you want to be Biggie Smalls, I got a gift card for you at Big and Tall. But back to you, bitch. You don't rhyme, and you got the voice of a baritone. But meet your match. Basically, you'll hear that barrel's tone, and you ain't want to battle. Because you know I was going to catch this homie. So you getting a check for a body fix. Nigga, these niggas don't have to check the body. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Shit.
Time. Bottom of the first is on Dawn, lady.
Now round one, it's all about getting this whore in check. Either you pussy or you never been to jail.
Why, God?
Cause in the bookings, the phone free, bitch. You don't gotta call collect. See conviction? See conviction? That's what you lack. You don't practice what you preach. So me referring to you as a reverend, I guess that's really not a reach, cause you a good girl. Book smart, but common sense is what you don't have. They gave me my asking price. Guess they was trying to get you toe tagged. I told them that I like you. They set you up and gave me your ass, so tonight I'm on that Bonnie shit. You bought your purse? Well, bitch, I'm about to go in your bag. I told Babs tonight, you gonna really get your money's worth. I had Lady Rebel for the breast implants. Translation, I'm hungry, nigga, my stomach hurt. I told Babs tonight, you gonna really get your money's worth. I had Lady Rebel for the breast implants. Translation, I'm hungry, nigga, my stomach hurt. I keep it cute, calm, cool, collective, but I stay ready to do the most. 50 cal in her face, I hit her with that Texas toast. You can check my track record, I'm well known to catch a case. I leave her shit looking like a hot oven roasted turkey sandwich, that's open face. She ain't nothing but a walking charge, nigga, that's open case. And if y'all assume I won't be on my shit, y'all gonna learn today. Leather gloves, NOMAD, she gotta die, this bitch a op. Cause your name Case, you know for getting bitches not. Behind bars, I did that. I never let them get the best of me. I administer exams, so ain't nobody fucking checking me. I just look a certain way. I don't gotta talk to these hoes. That's telepathy. Respect the G. It's 2015. All right, respect the G. It's 2015. Watch how you step to me, cause you gonna get a chance to open your mouth and then you catch your knees. No talking. You gon' punch, I'm gon' dodge, duck, weave, that's defense. You stay steady chatting that real shit, but being this bitch under false pretense. This ain't a war for my spot, cause I already got it locked, bitch. Mossberg in your mouth for trying to talk off fly. Now suck a cock, pit, and if you only came with punches, alright. And if you only came with punches, shit is really gonna get bad for you. Cause I'ma beat that ass up and down 42nd, then drag her across 8th Avenue. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I want that bowling ball in a bag, and I might say a few things just to purposely get you mad. Like, I put that on this ring, my little sister beat your ass, and when your mama try to come to your rescue, she getting trashed. Now you should have known better than to fight your father. Cause my shits work like Mayweather, and you, Adrian Braun, I flip the kill switch and hit this little bitch with that llama. I make a motherfucking scene if you want that drama. Now I started to pull a you on you, but that fake shit was never an option. Cause if you ain't going in them, real niggas don't tap pockets. I'm on the way. Hot. I'm on the way South Central. Mail truck with the rocket. They flew you from the 210 just to get you sit back in a box, bitch. Miami couldn't do you dirty. Cause she know what it's like to have a daughter. That's the only thing I figured. But I got 3 sons. So all 3 rounds, you getting treated like a nigga. Yeah, you punch. Yeah, you punch. Besides that, everything about you basic. Another loudmouth bitch who don't never really say shit. I let that little nigga talk, and right before we end the conversation, and it's tap, 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 them deuce bullets lodge in your face, bitch. That's a nip tuck. Facelift, I make a soul fly. Spaceships, I'm that vortex between heaven and hell, and you stuck in the matrix. All right, go tell me this. We run shit. We run shit. It's in the building. And Slackers is who I came with. And get ready for that limelight, cause I'm about to make you. Nah, fuck that. You's a freshman. Give me your bus pass. Lunch money, your cell phone too, bitch. I want all that. Have a like, oh my God, is you serious? Quad t-shirt, and I came from left field and up with that y'all t-shirt.
Time. Woo, it's getting hot in here, huh? It's getting crazy.
All right. A year ago, I was in the clothes room. Y'all thought I barely made it past the spar. A year later, look around. Shit, I'm up to par. I got questions about ghostwriters. When a lot of you fraud. Cause you heard 40 spit a hot line and was like, past the bar. That lacks class. So I came to X them out. Cause I'm past the bar. Be real. My boss looked at me on this card cause my verses killed Nina and smoked Diesel. And I ain't seen a loss. That's why they sent me Dawn before I ever had to see the boss. But D, you lost. But D, you lost. The QB, Lex, Rain, and you and Stargirl was looking like Battle of the Ratchets. And still I'm battling this hair helmet when I should have been battling a half wig. This is madness. They put me up against a has-been. You put on a good facade, but we all know you don't have shit. But we know you a hoe. They said the OG is back. Word, well, that's a go. I put a shell on the back and call it Donatello, but I know a lot of shit that Don don't want to tell, though. Hustle hit my DM, and I was like, hell no. Bitch, you begging? Nah. Bitch, you begging? Nah, we seen the message. It's pathetic. You asking for food, shoes, clothes, and money for your edges. I couldn't believe it. 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 Not the most few who don't gotta work to get cheddar, then I thought about it. No wonder you dodging bill collector. So all these years you've been telling bitches to get they bread up, but you out here begging for money for your get up. I'm disgusted. But ain't it ironic? You told Stargirl you had the text to prove it so that fan. Only difference is he used it, and when the evidence came out, Don Lady acted clueless. You should have kept your opinion to yourself. We all know you need your 2 cents, so the truth is you a liar and you broke. Plus you sweet as Laffy Taffy, and we tap through the rapper like fuck the joke. So, cause when you say them, I just don't feel them. I mean, you cross me sideways like the Chevrolet Emblem. Don Lady, I know you've been being a mom lately. I respect that, but let me just tell you how mom raised me. 3 kids, 3 jobs to meet ends, cause we don't have shit. In every battle, you don't work. Well, bitch, you unfit. Cause if you wouldn't do anything to feed your seeds, you shouldn't have kids. I mean, my mom worked so much, I felt abandoned. Either way, growing up in the hood, they'll leave you damaged. So I went to school to alter situations and make corrections. But in Texas, with an education, a black woman could still end up like Sandra Bland did. R.I.P. Yeah, around 11 to 12. My dad went to jail, denied bail, snitches tell. My whole life, my mom had to feel like she fell for that. I hate her ratting off principle. I clock any bitch cause time tells I'm not well and still I refuse therapy. I talk about my gun a lot because it's there for me. So basically, I've been angry for so long. This matchup is not wrong cause they put the darkest before dawn. So say what you want about the pussy and the ass on me, but it's like gun control. Not everyone can have a piece. This round my gun control. This round my gun control. This round my guns control. I ain't even have to use my heat, cause you want realistic beef? Well, bitch, I'm real in these streets. And this whole round, I ain't have to use a weapon on you, cause words cut deep when you telling the truth. You old bitch, listen to what I'm telling to you, cause you barely survived the rain and I'm helling on you. That heckler for you, but then this bitch be begging for truth. Like, hold on. I'm about to finish her with a wrestling move.
Time. Let's get it. You can only do that at Queen of the Ring. You can only do that at Queen of the Ring. Let's get it. Everybody wake up. These boys are crazy, man. This is it right here.
Case, you cute. You can rap. It's nothing spectacular or amazing. Answer this question. Casey, you a boss? Casey, you a boss? Bitch, where? You work for the nigga. You work for the nigga that work for the nigga that work for the bitch that pays me. Now don't be punching for nothing, cause tonight, that shit will not help. I got these bars and she a bad bitch, so it's only right she get the top shelf. That shot after shot, now she leaking Bloody Mary. I Swiss cheese, Casey, and Janisa leaking dairy. You a killer in training, and I love all my children, girl. I only want the best for you. Just remember your position. You Matilda, I'm Leo, it's the professional. We got about the same amount of battles, but we'll never be neck and neck in views. Aim small, miss small, and never ever forget that rule. Now aim too high, and end up with the wolves in the trenches. But you fake it till you make it, that means you pretentious. I don't want to have to go in your mouth. I'm not a dentist, because you can really get your shit wired shut or get some dentures. Now, I'm not soft. I take a punch, it's nothing, baby, I eat those. But if I uppercut you, you'll be talking with your teeth closed. Beat this red bone bitch black and blue. Leave her looking like a freak show. When I flash this, you gon' get more than a peep show. I bend that shit at her like I'm trying to shoot a free throw. Now, I leave half your body parts in Texas, and the rest, where I vacate in Mexico. You should've did the shit for yourself. You could've Plexico. When I think of Texas, I'm thinking rednecks, common law, and KKK. Couple vatos moving keys who let their AK spray, but you black. In your state, that's already 3 strikes against you. If you go to certain parts, them motherfuckers will really lynch you. Before I blow her brains out, I'ma whip her with the pistol. And before that, I throw her ass all over this ring. That's jiu-jitsu. I pull up in San Antonio, spur of the moment, like I'm the talk of New York and Tony Park her shit. Kick a bitch while she down. Shit, I'ma stomp that bitch. She gon' get that deep. Pat Mills plus Ginobili. Watch how I guard that bitch. I am not that bitch you wanna come in contact with. If this young buck get crazy, I'm a folder, like a futon. Them headshots won't miss that dome. She Jimmy Neutron. I catch her slipping. I catch her slipping and that ass getting clipped. Like a coupon. Think you gon' kill me? Your little ass is a trip. The fuck is you on? That drink? That lean? You sitting sideways, bitch? What? You tipping on fofos on the highway, bitch? Stay in your lane. Cause the collisions, what you getting coming my way, bitch. If you ain't scared, you should be. Cause I am not what you used to. I put a hole in your center so big, I'll be able to walk through you. They got you gassed. But you don't got it mastered. Case that strap in your mouth and leave a bad aftertaste. You the one? Nigga, fuck out of here. You a basket case. The pump's clicking. But I ain't talking hills though. Lick a couple shots at her feet, but I can make her do the heel toe. My objective, to put that hammer and the nails to your coffin. Cause I refuse to let my youngest be turned into an orphan. When they hit me with this caseload, I told them really it's nothing, just in my pesos. This shit gonna be open and shut, nigga. Case closed.
Time. Top of the third, Casey J.
All right. When I was writing for this battle, I couldn't make up my mind. Cause not only was I wasting bars, bitch, I'm wasting my time. But then it dawned on me. Y'all put Don on me, but what the fuck is Don to me? You can't out-rap me, out-bar me, so that means you're only here to promote this boxing ring like Don King. To your fans, you used to spit crack. Now you just look like you hooked on heroin with the face of a man and a body of a mannequin. You the type to fuck niggas, bitches, or bitches, niggas enjoying being the side bitch. That's why I can't trust you. You even reach for your phone, I'm shooting into the 9-click. Paranoid, my mind is troubled. I don't know who's real, the tool pill. Chopper blew your high, call it a mood kill. You feel like you could win, but bitch, how? You suck so much dick that the shit you say is nuts now. Make you get on your knees. The shit you say is nuts now. Make you get on your knees, suck the barrel till it busts down. So just bow down with good posture. I turn your insides to Alfredo. That's good pasta. You think you a pimp? You think you a pimp, Mac Daddy, or Don Dada? Till you eat more slugs than Simba after he lost Mufasa. So who's hotter? Let's keep it a stack. Don't speak on your stats. I'm better if we keep it in rap. Speak to my back and watch your mouth. You trying to keep it intact. I'm back to back. Certified, my drive's on 10 and 2. You talk shit on the web? Well, I hope you brought your tennis shoes, cause I don't go back and forth over the net like tennis do. Listen, fool, fuck how you giving it up, cause I love serving these bitches. What's my Wimbledon cup? You with it or what? Fuck a hearse, can you fit in the trunk? I make you. Fuck a hearse, can you fit in the trunk? I make it smoke in your mouth and you ain't hitting the blunt. Don lady, taking DL, your initials, but fuck the details. She play both sides like a nigga who keeping it on the DL. Let detail. Let detail. What the fuck could you do to me? You a comedian who tells jokes. That's DL Kugali, so you could be a vet, but meet the leader of the new class. A few fags, doubt. It's not surprising the Heisman the way I got one arm out. Cause my men, big as linemen. Your wigs, why do you buy them? Blow your thoughts. Your wigs, why do you buy them? Blow your thoughts all around. I'm trying to broaden your horizons. Cause I got more lines than niggas waiting for retros. I put the beats on you with no words. Techno, then put the steel on you more times than a klepto. But for this battle, I feel robbed. So if I yell squad, it wouldn't even matter where you are. That's 8 niggas, 2 guns each. 16 numbers on this square, like a debit card. Give them more? Give them more? Nah, get this body to the morgue. For now on, y'all can call me the doc. I'm doing favors and helping these rap bitches die. Euthanasia, but before I'm gone, let me tell y'all, I fuck with Don. I mean, I came to fuck you up, but after, I'ma probably smoke a blunt with Don. Shit. Cause you a real bitch, and I respect that. But Shayna called me out, backed out, and then showed up to the battle. Bitch, I don't respect that. Fuck out of
here. Bottom of the third is on Dawn Lady. Let's get it.
Let me make my case. Disgrace, that don't describe you. If you really want to know who's bad, I'ma remind you on sight every round. She get that Tom and Jerry action. Your name KCJ, but I'ma call you Tyler Perry. Cause you ain't about that life, you just be acting. I lift her ass off the ground, flip her, sit her down and spin a nigga. That 4/5, I push her back. Front and center, Farrah laid that chopper down. So for this round, I picked it up. After I put you in a bag, I let Miami come zip it up. Farrah laid that chopper down. So for this round, I picked it up. After I put you in a bag, I let Miami come zip it up. You'll get that Remy Ma, two to your tummy. Have her looking like my son, but it won't be Similac, she's spitting up. I'll get a touch. I'll get a touch. Like ass on a stripper, fire them K-rounds, making it rain. That's how I tip it. They should have told you I was off my rocker. You shouldn't tempt it. You would have thought I was on one every day. Cause I be tripping. Now on a serious note, man the fuck up. Real shit. Man the fuck up. I felt the way when I heard you say you hit rock bottom because your pops lied. Bitch, I was 24 when I got the option to be present at the crematory with my mama in a pond box. Last year, I was 5 months pregnant at my fiance's funeral. So what the fuck did your pops being in jail really do to you? Don't answer that though. That's that pretentious shit that I be talking about. Anyway, I'm never checking for bitches for my check. Anybody can get this work. And the second I hear him go shoot, I'm gonna shoot you first. You thought you did something to Miami? You thought you did something to Miami? Then I'ma do you worse. I had to fish you up for that voodoo hoodoo now. Bitch, you curse. I was wondering. Y'all want a joke? I was wondering if you would be smart enough to wear bang when you battle me, cause that forehead can cause you to be a casualty. A bob without bangs, in case your forehead too big for that. Your head so fucking big, it probably don't fit in a fitted cap. Everything big in Texas. Everything big in Texas. You right. Your head big, your hands big, your forehead even bigger. If I ain't know no better, I would have swore you was a nigga, but enough with the jokes. But enough with the jokes. You thought you was fucking with a featherweight, never that. You could get 17 from this Glock or 5 from that 38 special. I nickname my handguns Fetty Wet. You gonna need a casket in the chapel. I hope the camp gon' ready that. I'm light, 130, but my name here where I'm heavy at. I ain't never scared. I stepped off the throne and out the gate just to fuck with you. I done been in plenty fights, so it's nothing to knuckle up with you, drugger. Give her a good dose of that Heathcliff Huxtable. Next time I want a meal, not a motherfucking Lunchables. Niggas know that I get crazy when it's crunch time. A greedy bitch, I want yours and I want mine. I'm trained to go, so I bring death to whoever's on the front line. And you stepped up. Chest up. Now watch me get you out easy, bitch. I got some shit that'll make case plead the fifth. First I was locked in with Shayna. First I was locked in with Bonnie. Tuck. I was mad too, but you mad because you got treated like one of her blunts and Shayna asked you. I wasn't here. I know why I'm here to battle you. I didn't ask to, but for the money that I got for your head, shit, I was glad to. Babs begged me to do this battle as a favor. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? Babs begged me to do this battle as a favor. So, bitch, you a charity case. Another rookie out of line who needed a real vet to put her back in a place. For anybody who doubted Dawn, now's the time y'all show some fucking respect. Cause it's the end of my third round, and guess what? I ain't use a personal yet.
Time! Give it up for the lady! Charles, where you at? Yo, King Charles, where you at, baby? Let's get these pictures. Yo, Shooty the Rapper versus Mulatto Black. Next up, let's get it.
You are now tuned in to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Hustle, Jazz, Gaddis, 40, Official, Hard, Bonnie, Tori, C3, Couture, Misfit, Shayna, Norma, RX, QB, Jada, My Verse, Vixen, Merc, Miami, Prophet, Mulatto, Don, Lady, Shuni, Farrah, Tia, Torture, Cheddar, Casey, you wanna be down with the queens? Down with the queens. You wanna be down with the queens? Down with the queens. You wanna be down with the queens? Down with the queens. You wanna be down with the queens? Down with the queens. You wanna be down. You are now tuned in to the Queens of Battle Rap show on 15 Minutes of Fame. Fridays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Let's go!
Queens Battle Rap Show. It's your host Nomad. Just letting y'all know right now, waiting to confirm things to lock in with Dawn. She might be a little busy right now, so Dawn's not here right now. It's not to say we're not gonna get her. You know, just things happen. People get busy. Apart from that, just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, promote a couple of battles or things that are happening for this upcoming week. Tomorrow they actually have it where Prism has their battle, so you know you have some heavy hitters like C3, Shuni the Rapper, Mulatto Black, that'll be in the building. Teslov came through, he'll be in the building, battling as well. So if you're able to go ahead and support that, it's Saturday, March 7th, 1080 Wyckoff Ave, Ridgewood, New York, which I believe is still Brooklyn-ish. It might still be Brooklyn, Bushwick. Advance tickets are $20, and advance, being as though the event is today, I'm assuming that the price goes up tomorrow. But as of right now, tickets are $20. They're saying more at the door, set to start at 1, set to end at 8. Last time when Tez was here, he actually recommended getting your tickets early at a reduced rate, so we'll see what happens. In addition to that, you know what I'm saying, a couple of battles that have dropped since I haven't seen you all in a while. Thank y'all for tuning in. Official versus Twerk. It's a battle that dropped, nice little one-rounder. Also, the little Prism thing is going to be hosted by Farrah Funeral. Just want to put that out. I would do my right, but I ain't going to do it today. In addition to that, also, I believe on VOD now, if you go to, you know the name of the RBE event that just happened? Get Back. There you go, Get Back. Is it the Get Back or just Get Back? Get Back. The Get Back. All right, if you actually go to the VOD for the Get Back, that's actually out right now. It's containing the battle from Blue Cocaine. I don't know why sometimes I want to say Blue Diamond, but that's not it. Blue Cocaine versus Lady J. So if you happen to get a chance, definitely check that battle out. Let it be known who you think got it, so on and so forth. Another battle that recently dropped, I can't think off the top of my head. Recently saw that Queen of the Ring had posted, you know, a little couple of pictures regarding their Queen Legacy card, happening April 25th in Raleigh. I don't think a location has been set. If I'm not mistaken, based on gossip, I believe it might be another 2-day event. Just don't quote me and don't hold me to it. I'm actually, if you go to like the little Instagram page per se, they have about maybe 8 girls posted. And I'm trying to do the math in my head just to see with these 8. I feel like we'll definitely be seeing these 8. It's just a matter of figuring out who is going to be battling whom on this card. I feel like I can probably predict one battle. And the only one I feel like I might be able to predict is KCJ versus Vixen the Assassin, only because it was supposed to go down. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Vixen wasn't able to make it. You know, rest in peace to her father. But I feel like that may be one that happens. Other than that, if I'm just going based on the way the images look with 8 of them, it would look, I see my, just based on the way the images look, and there's probably somebody missing. Based on the way the images look, it looks like it's Vixen, and then it's KCJ. And then the third picture, depending on how you look at it, number 6 on the phone, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it looks as if though it might be Coffee versus Diesel, but that already happened, so don't pay attention to my math. Then you have First Lady Flames, and you have Torture, and then you have My Verse versus Shuni. Now, I can be completely wrong, but if I'm going to make a prediction, I'm going to go with numbers 7 and 8 based on this little Instagram caption that I'm showing right now that only contains about 8 women. And I would say Vixen and Casey is definitely going to happen. Going to put that in the atmosphere. Just want to go up into a couple of comments. Let me know what y'all been up to as well. And if there's any female footage that hasn't been, you know, that I didn't mention or anything like that. Let's see. Going to some of the comments right now. Slim Diesel says, Jazz is the best. Can we all agree? Wonder if we'll be seeing Jazz this year. I still actually want to see Jazz versus Gaddis. It's my fantasy battle. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's one battle that I definitely want to happen. Looking at some of these comments as well to see where we're going. Let's see. RC, too many top dogs left for her to battle. Don is drinking brown, so she's gonna be late. T-Top versus cardio, yeah. What do we think about Twerk recycling and Adi snitching? Man, you trying to get me shot at events. Damian Smith. Tom P. Twerk was y'all come with that twerk shit. Y'all trying to get hold up, I'm just trying to reach out to her. Give me one moment. In addition to that, let's see what else we got. Queen, so let's put that out there. Queen Legacy. Who do we think? We got them 8. If you look at the Instagram page, once again, I'm gonna name off the names and y'all let me know who y'all think is gonna be on the card. Or who's gonna be battling who, not so much the card. You got Shuni the Rapper, My Verse, Torture, First Lady Flames, Diesel, Coffee, Casey J, and Vixen the Assassin. Y'all let me know if any of them or any battles that you want to see based on, you know, how we're doing that. Also, 40 versus Hustle, I think actually, what's that called? Sorry, I just got a text. 40 versus Hustle, I believe is actually on the app now. Y'all can let me know who y'all got winning that as well. I haven't gone back to rewatch it. I actually need to. RC sounds like musical chairs from the royalty card with a twist. R. Kelly Selly, Lord. Do you ever think you'll see a female industry rapper come to battle rap? You said no? Why you say no?
Bag ain't that big.
Agreed.
Female battle rap ain't that big like URL. Well, maybe because Queen of the Ring is with URL. Maybe because Queen of the Ring is with URL, it's a possibility, but otherwise, I don't think. I mean, we had Lady Luck come back, but that was in Chicago. Yeah, that was on a Guerrilla Warfare official. So
maybe we can get Luck back.
It would be Remy, right? Other than Luck, like who else?
I feel like there were battles, you know what I'm saying, that had happened or that were supposed to happen. I remember some years ago there was talk where people wanted Shauna and Remy to battle. But I remember in some interview, you know, Shauna was like, I'm not gonna, they were cool at this time. Not saying that they're not, but, you know, they had that group threesome. But I remember her saying, I'm not taking money out of her kid's mouth, and she's not gonna take money out of my son's mouth. They both had sons at that time. So for them two, that battle wasn't gonna happen. No, Shauna and Remy. Yeah, that was one battle that was mentioned. They had also said, Remy, they saying they can't hear. You can't hear who? Oh, Uncle Roddy can't hear you. You don't matter. They
Can y'all hear me now?
They probably can. Maybe it was
That was too far.
that thing. Another battle that was supposed to take place at one point from talk was Foxy and Rem, but I believe Rem was down. But I think Rem was. I mean, my brain is all over the place today. Rem was down, but Foxy wanted like 100,000 or some shit like that. Like it was some from what you know. Say the gossips. You know what I'm saying? But that was what prevented that from happening, if I'm not mistaken.
She could get 100,000 now.
You think so?
I mean, if Cassidy came back and, you know, Jay Mills and these niggas is getting 50, 60,000, you know, that's Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a big ass ticket seller right there. So I think she can get 100 grand easy.
Definitely a legend. As well.
As far as a battle rapper,
Exactly.
we don't know her for being a battle rapper. We just know her for being a rapper. Right?
Well, she's had battle raps on beat, you know, if you want to say that, not, you know, quite Rebel Warzone-esque. Shout out to Rebel Warzone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's battled other chicks or had diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But like you said, battle rap. I feel you.
Two
I
different
feel you.
things.
I
At
feel
least
you.
to me.
I feel you.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, hold up.
I could make a diss track, but that don't mean I can get on stage and bark in somebody's fucking ear. You know what I mean? Or get barked on.
Wait a minute. This looks tacky with the phone today. I should have put my headset on. Let's go back. I want Reese versus Misfit. Pretty that happened, Damian Smith. Maybe he's just I don't know. But that was a King of the Dot battle. I'm pretty sure you know that happened. You probably just forgot. But that battle between my verse and Oh shit, yo, my brain is all off today. I'm telling you. RX verse Misfit. I'm thinking of my verse. Y'all gotta excuse me. I ain't even on nothing. I don't do anything, but my brain.
Maybe
Terrible
you need
day
to
at work.
Smoke some. I got some.
Okay, bet. I prefer.
I was
No,
at
I'm
a
just playing.
weed dinner last night, cannabis dinner. T-Top and Goods. Partnered up with a company called Haymaker.
Did you partake in some of the?
Partake? No. Did I take? Yes.
Gotcha.
I have some of the shit.
Did you give some of it out to some people and let them try it, or?
No, I just got it last night. I got it, in the back in the Shut Up and Talk Show studios. But yeah, I'll probably let some motherfuckers smoke on it when they come on the show. You smoke? You don't smoke, right?
Remy versus Hustle. Remy and Hustle team up would be
They too
fire.
cool. They way too cool.
What they saying as a team up, a 2-on-2.
Yeah. Okay.
My verse and Damian Smith. My verse and RX versus Jazz and Official for Summer Impact.
I don't know, man.
Why you don't know?
I don't know if RX and my verse is aggressive enough.
For Jazz and Official?
Yeah.
Or for just Official?
You know what? I could see that. Yeah, I could see that.
I could see.
RX can get aggressive in my verse too. So yeah.
And I feel like I could see, as far as matching aggression, the first thing that pops in my mind is I would probably give it where it's RX and Jazz. You know what I'm saying? If they were, matching aggression levels.
Jazz.
I thought you meant another
One-on-one.
way. RX and Jazz 1-on-1, of course. May not happen now, may happen in the future. Some people feel like there's other people for Jazz to get to before RX, but I'm not against that battle actually happening. I think MC says, I think Tory is battling Coffee at Queen Legacy. Gotcha. MC, what makes you think that? And if so, who are you going to give that battle to? Hopefully both mics are ready. Damian Smith, is RX ready for URL females? I think so. Plus new, Alicia Keys expressed interest in battling after Swiss show her Cassidy ending Goods career. She said she want to battle Couture.
Say that again.
No K2 Slim Diesel. He said Alicia Keys. Plus new says Alicia Keys expressed interest in battling after Swiss showed her Cassidy ending Goods career. Alright, hold up. I'm just conversing with Don right now. 1 second.
Oh, okay. Hey, so let me ask y'all in the everybody in the comments. The whole thing with Adi Boom snitching. Do you think it's disrespectful to call someone a snitch if they're not a snitch? Is that one of those things that's off the table? Somebody was telling me if somebody's not a snitch, to label them a snitch is a bad thing.
I think it's like, when you watch, I remember watching a couple episodes before it went off, that Mob Wives show that used to come on, that channel. I don't know if I could say it. But I remember for them, being called a rat was like one of the worst things. And they're like, you fucking rat. I ain't no rat. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's pretty much along the same line. I don't know.
I just say it's battle rap. Yeah, I'll always keep saying that. It's like I don't know where these rules, people start making up rules as we go along. You know what I mean? I had a talk with Jay. It's like, it's battle rap, right?
Jay-Z?
Yeah, Jay-Z. Me and Jay-Z chopping it up. No, let me stop bullshit. Motherfuckers believe me, lying. No, it's battle rap, right? So you're supposed to say the most disrespectful shit to your opponent. You know what I mean? Your mother just died yesterday. Oh, fuck your mother. This has been done. You know what I mean? Like, so where's the fucking rule at? Who's creating the rules?
So waited, cause I'm tuned out a lot of times. I just had like other shit going on. But you're saying that, explain for the people who may not know what happened, if you don't mind.
Well,
Such as myself.
Adi Boom battled Big K. I'm sure
Right.
everybody knows, but Adi Boom battled Big K.
Wanna
And
get
Big
back.
K, you know, he talked about Adi Boom being a snitch, which is normal in battle rap, right? You can say it, but I think the worst part was that he actually brought out paperwork that proved it, right? So now I'm asking, is it okay for him to say it? Or is it bad that he pulled the papers out and proved it? Because, like I say, who said what you can and can't say in battle rap? At what point is it wrong?
Slim Diesel says that there are unwritten rules in battle rap.
And Damien, I'm not saying that the paperwork was fake. Whether it's real or fake, it doesn't matter. That's just the point is that people were saying that to be called a snitch or a rat is the worst thing you can do to somebody. Twerk told me if somebody called him a snitch on stage, he'd punch him in the face.
Damn.
You know, and it's like, I'm still like, why? It's battle rap. You know what I mean? Maybe, like I said, I don't know.
Does that
I don't
mean, do you feel like when you get into this, you should be able to take any and everything that comes with it?
Facts. Hey, I'm no street nigga no more, but I was in the street, so I understand the rules. But again, at the same time, this is battle rap. It's not the streets.
So
This is entertainment.
people have to get it that it's more like a business as opposed to
No, you just have to understand that it's battle rap. And there's never been any rules as to what to say to your opponent, unless your opponent talks to you before the battle and be like, listen, man, my mom just died yesterday. Please don't mention my mom's. You know what I mean? And then in some cases, motherfuckers will say, please don't mention my mom. And then motherfuckers will press that button and mention their mom.
Do you feel like it's just part of the climate that we're in now these days, or fuck no, it's not related?
No, I just think battle rap is like,
I got you, Damien.
battle rap is, I don't know how to explain it. All I know is that in the beginning of time, battle rap, there were no rules. Now people are getting punched in the face. People are getting, you know, fighting after the events, fighting before the events. You know what I mean? Getting offended by this, that, and the other. It's like, what happened? It's battle rap. It's just words.
Do you think that it's people are within this sport? I feel like to lose, you know what I'm saying? You know, for many, it's like one of the I don't want to say the biggest L's, but it's a great defeat. Do you think that sometimes they're so focused on the fans and what they may say that gets into their head and they're like, I don't want to look like no fucking punk, so I'm on.
Then don't battle rap. Right? Because that's what battle rapping is. It's you're trying to, you know, disrespect the guy in front of you. You know what I mean? So.
Gotcha. Couple of comments. Let me just go down.
Hey, Maisha.
What's that, Maisha on the nail Maisha? Hold up.
No, Condon said, if you want to be safe, go to KOTD. Nah, I think on KOTD there's been some very disrespectful shit too. But it just seems as though the rat thing seems to be the new rule just added into battle rap.
Gotcha. RC says, I think battle rap has become so much about exposing the paperwork is getting less away from the sport, like Luck's paperwork against Charlie. MC says, but in battle rap, you know, he said being a snitch is serious. MC also says, but in battle rap, you can say whatever. Damian Smith said, is Unc saying the paperwork was fake? Question mark.
No, I told him that's not what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
From what I've been hearing, that paperwork seems to be real.
ABR Core says, it's not something you it's not something you want attached to your name, but just as he brought up My Wives, the show itself was snitching on their culture, but they didn't consider it snitching.
Whoa, if you're not into transvestites, you don't want your name to be attached to being with a transvestite either, right? So what's the difference between somebody calling you gay and somebody saying you're a snitch? You know what I mean? Either way is disrespectful. Nobody wants to be attacked. Oh, he was with a transvestite. He's gay. Oh, he's a snitch. Like, I guess there's those are two different levels, but at the same time, my man, come on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Disrespect is disrespect.
Plus, these people watch too many mafia movies. Nothing wrong with being a snitch. We come from snitching. We all used to tattletale.
And I ain't in the street no more. I tell on the motherfucker right now if they're doing something to affect my friends or my family.
Gotcha.
You know.
Gotcha.
But in the Adi Boom situation, they're saying him and some other people committed a crime, and he snitched on the people that was part of the crime. Now that I would never do. You know what I mean? So yeah, if I'm doing a crime with somebody and that's that come out the bushes, they got us. It's like, no, nigga, they got you.
Come on, Eddie. Eddie. We come on, Eddie Rodriguez. Come on.
Outta here.
Eddie Rodriguez from 25 Springfield Avenue, apartment 3B.
Right.
I hear you.
That's the only difference with me.
I hear you. ABR court battle rap is just all talk, but in Adi's case, the paperwork closed the deal. It's verifiable. It's not about what you can't say. It's about what Adi did. Damian Smith, why wouldn't it be bad for him to say it? Adi goes around saying give him his dues for his time, but took less sentence.
I get it. If he's a snitch, it is what it is. But
Twerk would only punch them because he doesn't know his rounds. Damian Smith. Norconda TV says because being a snitch can get you killed.
I get it. I understand that, but this is battle rap, and 90% of the time, most of the shit is not even true. Niggas is just saying shit to get under your skin. So I just think it's the paperwork that changed the whole the whole momentum. That's what I think. So
Big Kid took an angle and it worked. The white boy proved that fake gangsters are in this sport and will always be in this sport. Damian Smith wants to know, once again, where's bar exam? You get that question a whole lot.
It's coming, man. It's not easy, but we working on it.
Gotcha. Let's see. Jerome Gather, if I'm saying that correctly, there are consequences in all professions. If you're a cop, there are consequences. You're a fireman, there are consequences. Battle rap, you might get slapped. There are consequences.
Arsenal gets accused of because his friend is a police.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, it's just so many things that people are accused of or are in battle rap, and it's what the fuck it is.
So because I know a lot of times people judge battle rap based on different things. And that's the thing, I feel like, because there's so many people that can judge it because there are no rules.
Right.
I think. So I think that's where, you know what I'm saying, it goes into we don't know what to consider or this person. Do you feel like rules need to be created then?
No.
Gotcha.
Skin needs to get thicker. Because like I say, at the end of the day, it's a war of words. Right? Who can say the most disrespectful shit and make the people believe it?
So then what do you think would win the battle more? And this is for all of you, if that's the case. A person who can say the most disrespectful shit and make the people believe them, or a person who doesn't go that angle, but they just say like some clever ass shit?
It's
based on a person
of words.
Right.
It's not a war of, pulling out props and, paperwork and shout out to us, but showing videos of your baby mama sucking dick. That's not what battle rap is to me. That's what battle rap has become. You know what I mean? So I'm from the core of it, where as though, it's about rapping. Now it's what my man Benji Lowe, he, rolled up on a little tricycle like the Saw guy, So it's like people. I get the entertainment aspect of it. Yeah, he had the mask on and everything. I get the entertainment aspect of it, but who wins the battle? Who wins a battle rap? The guy that rapped all night, or the guy that,
it's all about
blew up
performance.
balloons and played the fucking piccolo and did a backflip? Like, who wins the battle rap?
I feel
right.
I think with some people, when they do those things, it's all about going viral. It's all about making it to, a world star.
It doesn't make you a better rapper
star.
because you did some antic and made it to world star.
But for some, they kind of feel like, once I made it to world star, my stock gonna go up because I'm known and they know me, and you can, a million people have clicked on my 30-second link or whatever. So for some, making it to world star is a big deal. For some.
For people that probably never gonna be a top tier in battle rap. They figure, let me do whatever I can just to get the attention that I'm trying to get. It doesn't mean you're going to get a battle versus Arsenal because you made it the world star. You know? That means if you do, that means you just go get your ass whooped because you made it to get, you got a chance to battle Arsenal because of an antic, not because of how you rap.
But for some, that's all they want.
I know, and that's what's bad about battle rap now.
That it's not about the, I guess,
about the
quality.
skill
It's
level
about,
and
but
shit.
I feel like isn't that the case? But like people have said, like in the music industry, I remember some interview where they were saying the girl, "Catch Me Outside" chick, little girl, how about that? Whatever, they were like, she got a deal with Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, there are other people who are really in this shit that grind, so on and so forth. And you're just gonna be able to come in here and get this opportunity based off of some, little bullshit shenanigan. I feel like it's just the culture that we're in. These reality TV stars, them in general,
No
that whole
talent
thing in
having
general.
Motherfuckers go to World Star and become famous.
Yeah. Other shows, you know what I'm saying? It's just, this is just the culture that we're in, where you don't have to have a talent.
No, this is what the culture has become. It's not the culture.
I feel like this is the culture that we're in, right? The climate that we're in right now.
The climate.
This is what's selling. I'm not saying, yeah, you're right. So if I said that wrong, which I don't think I did.
You bowed down anyway. He was like, yeah.
All right. What I was saying, well, nah, but if that is the case, then, it is what it is, unfortunately.
I get it, but I just think it's too much now. Because the truth is, you really want to go back, Daylight has always been fire. Nobody paid Daylight any attention until he started doing the antics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But still, at the end of the day, like, I just think some people are just going way too far. That's pretty much how I look at it, man.
So if anything, maybe what needs to happen is if the masses just stop entertaining that bullshit and go back to the quality. If the masses
say that again.
If the masses
say it 3 more times, and it's still not going to make a difference because the masses will always want to see the bullshit. The masses will always want to see the bullshit because that's the era we're in now. Negativity or just bullshit. People want to be entertained. I'm entertained by, oh, bitch, you worry too much. Looking at your husband's, oh, bitch, you worry too much. That's what I'm entertained by. I'm entertained by bars. I'm entertained by, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if a motherfucker get on stage and take a shit on stage or, pull out paperwork and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about that, man.
No props are needed. Just
no
straight.
Props. And no personals. I've never been a fan of personals.
No props, no personals.
I've never been a fan of personals. I don't think personals win battles for me. Am I entertained by the way they might have said it? Yeah, but the personal itself doesn't win for me.
What is something else that you're feeling like you're tired of seeing?
The props and the personals.
That's it. I'm a little tired for some of tag-ins.
I don't know. I like tag-ins.
I'm tired of tag-ins.
I like tag-ins.
I don't want to. For me, what helps me is I feel like when you're an artist, if I like not knowing what you're gonna do next. If I can kind of predict, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, well this person gonna bring such and such in the battle because they got beef with such and such. That, you know what I'm saying?
I get that. You want the unexpected.
Give me the unexpected.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? That in that case, I'm a little tired of tagging. Sometimes they work, but I just feel like, yo, just do your own fucking thing.
Yeah, it depends. There's been a few that I was like, oh, you should have never did that.
Right.
And then it's something like, oh, shit. You know what I mean?
But see, for some people, even coming out with anything, they definitely feel like it's a prop. For example, people have labeled, Couture as the prop queen. However, you know what I'm saying? People have said that she's only, I think one of her biggest fans, RC, has said that she's only had props, I think maybe 2 battles. You said no? Let me get Couture's Wikipedia.
Freddie and Jason.
The Freddie and Jason.
She just did the URL.
Do you consider the punch to be a prop?
The way she did it, it was,
It was
It
okay.
wasn't-
So maybe 3, because the first battle versus Miss Pac.
Miss Pac, the Freddie and Jason, the
I don't consider.
the army guy.
I was gonna say I don't consider
You
that to
have
be a
It's
prop.
a prop. She brought dude into the
Oh,
ring.
he said 4.
Yeah, there's got to be a couple more though.
So
What did she do versus Jada? Did she do any prop?
no.
Prop versus Jada.
So is a T-shirt a prop as well?
Just showing a T-shirt? No, I don't think so.
How the fuck is that not? If a fucking punch is a prop, how is that not a prop?
Just opening up your shirt and
And if I'm
Hustle
battling
and
you,
Hart,
yeah, Hustle and Hart.
I don't look.
You
at
don't think that as a prop?
Nah, I don't think it was personal, but I didn't look at
What
it.
if I'm not wearing a shirt and I'm holding it up, or my peoples are holding it up?
Borderline. That's borderline.
Borderline prop.
Yeah, I think it's borderline. You could say it's a prop, and you could say, nah, it's not a prop. I'll go with either way.
So somebody else said MC says T-shirt is a prop. RC says T-shirt is a prop. Definitely tired of bow.
Bow.
Oh, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's another thing I'm tired of too. All this. I'm kind of sick of the gun shit. I bullshit you not. I feel like pull out a gun. Nah, I'm just playing.
Somebody did. Somebody pulled out a fake gun.
Then
Oh,
they said somebody
Sharon.
had
I think Sharon pulled out a fake gun, and that's
Yeah.
what. Yeah.
Somebody else said. Didn't somebody say? I think last time Elijah was here, he said somebody had the person's kid. Either him or Miss Jada said whoever the battler was had their kid, and the kid had like a gun in their hand, like a fake gun, and they had them holding up and facing the crowd or some shit like that.
Maybe that was OG Prana because
Nah,
OG
that wasn't
Prana's
her.
daughter jumped in.
That wasn't her.
A few
This was a
times.
little boy, and I think this was somewhere like maybe in the Midwest per se. But I think people do the prop thing because everybody can kind of get up here and rap. People just want to make it where you get a full show.
I get it. I'm not taking
You're not
back
knocking it, right?
by some of them. I just think some people are just,
That's all you
they
rely
just go
on.
way out of control, man. Way out of control. Even us, man, with the playing the video, man. Like I was like, wow. Like did that help the battle? Yeah, but did it help the battle? No. You know what I mean? It's like I just thought Arts like fuck it. Everybody talked about it. let me just go a little step further and play a video of it. So it's like
I think people just look at it like I'm going to annihilate you by any and all means necessary. You know what I'm saying? That's how some look at it,
but
and
it's too much.
and they feel like I gotta do all this so that you know not to ever fuck with me. It's Maisha says at the end of the day, battle rappers are real people.
yeah, show art is the best prop, Maisha. That type of shit I fuck with. You know what I mean? And that Jerry West shit, R. Kelly Selly, that shit was fire. You know what I mean? So that was definitely fire. You saw that one, right?
I may have.
When
I'll tell you,
it
my
was
brain is
Drugs
checked out.
and somebody else, they all had on the same hoodie as Jerry West, and then they jumped from the back, and it was 3 of them. I think because Jerry West said some bar about, you're going to be seeing triple vision or something.
Gotcha.
That was fire.
R. Kelly Selly, you said plus niggas screaming out bars in the background. Is that something that you're tired of?
Screaming out bars?
I don't know if that's or maybe lines or.
What, knowing the people that they're with lines?
Nah,
Elaborate on that a little bit, R. Kelly Selly.
I thought he just meant like people just fucking screaming shit. I don't.
Get that nigga Rex.
Something like that.
I don't know. I've always loved that type of shit.
QP actually pulled out a real gun and shot someone though. Plus new.
QP didn't pull out a gun in a battle. QP shot somebody at a battle. That's different. I'm sorry. Allegedly shot somebody at a battle.
Yeah, it said E Hart. He said E Hart said it herself that the T-shirt was a prop.
I get it. It is. I guess you could say anything is a prop if you're doing something other than rapping, right? You can consider anything a prop.
Yeah, I think, like I said, to be honest with you, the shit that they're doing, I get what you're saying, but it's definitely working for them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but it does kind of water down and saturate I guess what you could actually get. Are there any battlers that you feel deliver what you want to see without, props, disrespect, so on and so forth?
Say it again.
Are there any battlers that deliver what you want to see without props, antics? Rum Nitty.
New Jersey Twerk. Geechee Gotti. Arsenal the Rebel up until that. You know what I mean? It's plenty. Plenty.
Maisha said Geechee Gotti. Damian Smith said Danny.
I'm not gonna answer that, RC. I couldn't even tell you off the bat what I don't remember saying, oh shit, Couture lost. I could tell you that. So I don't know which battle she might have lost.
How we feeling about this 40 and Hart? Not Hart. Yo, where the fuck am I at today?
You did that twice.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm telling you, my brain.
Hustle.
It's a
40
it's a
bars
bad
in
day.
Hustle.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it since it came out.
I haven't watched it either.
I was there. So
and
it was crazy in the building.
It was crazy in the building.
That's another thing too is, I really learned that in the building and on camera is two totally fucking
Some Diesel
different
waiting.
things.
You said in the camera and in the camera.
On camera and in the building, you really on some shit.
I tell you, man, today somebody fucked my mood up. Like literally, we on East Coast
You
time.
want me to get some of
Like
that
maybe
weed?
quarter to five. Nah.
Damien said 42-1.
Hustle looks so fire though.
She did. They both look fire. Shit. Hustle and 40 look good that night. MC gave it to Hustle 2-1.
Let's also put out there some battles that we want to see in the upcoming near future. Right now, we're pretty much in the first quarter of the year. You know what I'm saying? We got about 3 quarters remaining. Let's talk about some battles. I'm a big, huge person in throwing shit out, speaking it into existence. Somebody may know somebody that's gonna tell and make this shit happen. Damian Smith, a champion of the year. It's hard for me to say anything Damian Smith because if I say some shit, they will not want to fuck with me. I can't, unfortunately. This is what they do to me. However, I'm always looking for other people that can come up here, hosts, where you can come up here and you can shout your shit out. Unfortunately, if I do it, they really won't fuck with me at all. Jay Johnson, Jazz versus Misfit. He said, smoke some weed on camera. Man, let's go. Couture versus Official. Yeah, that hasn't happened. E Hart versus Couture. Okay, gotcha. He said roll up. Av versus Big K. Mike P versus Jerry West. Young Cannon on a big stage. Nutty BS, Hollow Small Room. Nutty versus Hollow Small Room. Hitman versus Twerk. Let me ask y'all another question too. This is a question that I have for Don, but Don is Don is handling a little business. We'll see what happens. But we are in communication. But one thing I noticed in terms of with these battle rappers, a lot of them actually do music, and they'll have like a battle that may be worth, or that may have like 100 some odd views to it. But in terms of the music, you know what I'm saying, you probably have about maybe 100 views. I'm just, bullshitting. Don't believe that. But why do we think that support doesn't translate over? That's one thing I feel like I never got. Is it that we're just not open to them? Like, I feel like there are certain people, like you may have a rapper per se. When fucking DMX, you know what I'm saying, was one of the hottest things at the time, and he was gonna be in Belly. It was like DMX is Nas, is Meth, is fucking T-Boz. That actually sold and made people want to go and watch that movie. Why, when it comes to music, do battle rappers not get the same kind of love? You know what I'm saying? At least I don't feel, music-wise. I'm MC because only a few is nice on the beat. It's Maisha. I was offended that Vague was on Math Hoffman, and he said E Hart hasn't been booked because she doesn't look good.
Vague said that?
It's Maisha. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that
Wow.
E Hart hasn't booked. She hasn't been booked on Queen of the Ring, or she hasn't been booked on other leagues because of that. Because only a few is nice on the BMC. I think Hitman would make Twerk look bad. I was gonna say. He said, I don't think he said that. How did he say it? Give it to me. Don't have me getting cursed out by somebody for getting misquoted. She said that's exactly what he said. Vague was on Math Hi-Fi and said E Hart hasn't been booked because she doesn't look good. She said rewatch it.
That's not even nice to say.
Maybe what he's saying is because people gravitate towards sex appeal, and they're probably looking at it like.
That way, then. Don't just say that without an explanation.
Did he kind of say it like that? Y'all let me know. I'm cleaning that up good. She said, matter of fact, I'll give it to you. But that's what I think he's probably saying. E Hart, for many, you know what I'm saying, they don't view E Hart as a sex symbol. Some don't. And for that very reason, that's probably why she hasn't gotten the looks. I've heard other girls say, the ones who show their bodies, the one who, pop pussy in the camera and shit like that, those are the ones that get the bags and the views and so on and so forth. That sex appeal is actually required in order to make it. I just feel like E Hart may just be like that Rod Digger of the bunch. And it's not a stab at Digger, but just Digger has her femininity, but I just feel like, some chicks is just more comfortable in, Digger wears skirts. Not saying Hart don't wear skirts, but some chicks is just comfortable in jeans and a tee or something like that, like sneakers. That's just them.
Say what the fuck you want. E
Sex
Hart one of
appeal.
the best in the fucking game. Fuck that.
Infinity.
There's a lot of bitches that look good that can't fucking rap. That's all I'm gonna say.
But unfortunately, with female battle rap, that's one of the things that actually takes place. Sadly, let's ask, does that happen with the dudes? They'll probably say no, it's a double standard within the sport.
There's a lot of ugly niggas in battle rap.
Yeah, but the ugly one, you can be, I feel like you can be a male rapper or a battle rapper and you can be ugly. And you know what I'm saying? People will still fuck with you, like fuck the looks, as long as you're spitting. But they're not looking at you in that way. You just an ugly motherfucker, but you spit good shit. But with the females, you gotta be banging and spit good shit. You can't have, one or the other, I think, for many of the people. New Breeze said, I do. Bars over politics. Hart needs to battle a top tier dude to get her views up. MC, do you think that'll do it? Let's see. ABR Core Hitman got too much stage presence and I don't see. Nah, you do your thing. I don't need you, brother. I actually got a game for you. I'm gonna just see how good your brain is. You might beat me in this game right now. I actually had this game for Don, but I got a game for you, and like I said, you might beat me in it because my head is, I'm somewhere else right now.
I got you. We get it.
Let's see. See, the thing about it is sometimes I get ready to read these questions I get ready to read them out loud without actually reading them quietly and silently in my head to myself, and I'm glad I do. Plus new. Slim Diesel, E Hart is the queen, but Jazz beat E Hart. Why does there have to be only one queen, though? I know that it's Queen of the Ring, but I feel like they don't even think that it's one queen. Let's see. Damian Smith, what battles do I want to see? I want to see Gaddis this year. Gaddis is somebody I really want to see this year. Battles that I've wanted to see. I want to see Gaddis versus... I really want to see Gaddis versus Jazz. Don't know why, but I would want to see that. Who else would I like to see? I'm open to seeing anybody. I'm open to see Hart battle. I'd like to see Hart battle again this year. As far as matching up, there's a battle that I really want to happen, but I actually don't want to say it, only because I don't know how people are gonna take it. But I'll hint it. and their names have come up recently. And I've been saying it for some time, but I'll just put it out there. I do want to see Coffee versus Farrah, just because it's that street shit, and I just kind of feel like even with the little stab that one may have taken at the other, that is a battle that I actually want to see. JT, be more ATL. In my opinion, Rod Digger is attractive and fire. E Hart is fire, but E Hart is attractive. JT, be more ATL. Let's see. On URL or Queen of the Ring for Gaddis. I want to see Gaddis fucking. I'll see Gaddis at the fucking gas station. You know what I'm saying? As long as I hear her battling, but I'm open to. I felt like when Gaddis had battled at Queen of the Ring, I felt like the crowd, they just don't. I feel like she's a legend. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt like at URL, she may have been a little bit more. She got the love that I felt that she deserved. So I would probably say there, but I'm definitely open to seeing her in Queen. I see her in Queen of the Ring. Why not? I feel like after Shayna, you know what I'm saying? Who does she have? Hart. I think they'll let her. You know what I'm saying? I think you actually kind of do only for today. As far as I'm assuming new breeds, you mean as far as have sex appeal. AV hardcore. I think E Hart just don't play the game, kiss the ass, and get into the politics. She want to rap and that's it. These days, there's way more to it behind the scenes. I hear that. MC Shayna versus Official. That's definitely one I feel like that has to happen. We definitely got to see that. New breeds. The energy is not there unless you are saying something. MC Farrah won't be on Queen of the Ring. We don't know. She said she was actually on this card and she denied it. Also, what I always tell people too, don't necessarily believe what you see, in the public. These people have conversations, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. Sometimes we're just not privy to all of that. Some Diesel Coffee will kill Miss Funeral. New Breed's the reason why he kept trying. Damian Smith. Any mixed gender matches you want to see? Damian Smith, mixed genders. Not that I can think of, but I'm going to think in a minute. I would still pay to see E Hart battle, though, JTB more ATL says. E Hart versus Mulatto was the main reason I went to Ladies and Gents. You went there. Nice. Well, you got ATL in your name, so I'm assuming that's, you should have been there. I don't want to say should have been there, but that's part of the reason why you were there. Some Diesel, yo, she actually hit me. I know she's dropping, you know what I'm saying, the little seed off somewhere. Phone was on some dead shit. We gonna see. I tell you what, if I don't get her this time, I'll get her another time. It's not me. Shit happens for a lot of people. Me and Don actually, we had been, communicating, and this kind of, I'm not gonna say it was a last minute thing. I had to talk to her for a bit, but she was able to kind of finagle the schedule and sort of make this happen. So let's see. New Breeze, you done scared the guest off. I've never scared anybody off. They love me. MC Miss Hustle versus Nitty. Excuse me. I can't fucking read today. Miss Hustle and Nitty versus Coffee and Geechee. Not sure. Uncle Ra. Oh, Uncle Ra. They said you done scared the guest off. Luxor, sir. I think that would be fire. Can you talk about what was going on in your head when you saw 40 them booty shorts and the 212? Plus new. Who's the hottest new breed of female rappers? I only see 2 up and coming females. That's fire, says Jay Johnson, RX and Coffee. Who else y'all got? I like all the new ones. And I'd like for all the new ones to come through and do the show as well. How about that? I feel like at this point I really don't see RX. I mean, is RX still considered new? I don't think she's new. It's crazy that sometimes some of these girls have been battling for years and that we kind of consider them to be new, I guess just because, they what up, top tier? Yeah, I feel like RX isn't new. She's been battling for some years. She was just battling a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, over in Cali. You know what I'm saying? The stock and the popularity has went up, but I wouldn't say that she was new, but that's just me. He said, smoke some weed. Some Diesel, you trying to give me a smoke. Some Diesel, you make it through here, I smoke. New Hope New would be Hope Trilly and I'ma fuck that name on Aeon, like Aeon Flux, that cartoon from back in the day. I remember that. New on the scene says Jay Johnson. That's two names that Top Tier just gave you right there. Hope Trilly and Aeon. You definitely want to check those out. Uncle Rob baited me to say something. I'm out. What did he bait you to say?
Who?
New Breeds.
I didn't bait anybody.
Yeah, he's tell Guy felt a thigh to get in the ring.
He did. He battled a dude named
Eon.
Battle Rap Slave a few years ago. It was a pretty good battle.
So say that again so that they know what to check out.
Battle Rap Slave versus Guy Felterthigh.
You know what's so funny? I actually saw him one time in person. I don't know if I ever told you. I saw him one time in person. It was actually in a train station years ago. And I did a double take, and I was like, where the fuck do I know him from? And by the time I realized it, you know what I'm saying, it was like I wasn't paying to get back there onto the turnstile. I just kind of let it be.
You know that's what I got him in as my phone, right? How fucking crazy is that, right?
JCB Martin in the building. Blue Cocaine was fired versus Lady J at the RBE the Get Back event. Yo, let's talk about Lady J. Yo, her in that interview. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. On a 15 minutes of fame interview.
And we ain't gonna talk about what happened, right? We ain't gonna talk about what happened before I dropped that video, right?
Oh.
Huh? Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. I let them live when they do that.
Damian Smith said Battle Rap Slave, the dude who was on Big Brother. Would you know if he was on Big Brother?
Who?
Battle Rap Slave. Top tier 20.
Yes.
I got a top 10 breakout list for 2020. Who's for the people who don't know Top Tier, who was on that top 10 breakout list for 2020 as far as female wise? What I'm trying to think of, has this year been a good year for females so far? I feel like we need to see more. I wouldn't be against seeing more, as they stated, every card, you know. Slim Diesel. One more question on that. If E Hart was there and you passed the blunt, and passed you the blunt, would you hit it? Slim Diesel, I love Hart. I love Infinite E. I probably still wouldn't hit the blunt. I've been in a setting. It's a little bit of disclosure. I've been in a setting with E Hart where I had the opportunity to hit the blunt. And I didn't. And because I was in that setting, Hart actually was appreciative that I came through, you know what I'm saying, on some shit on her behalf, and that I dealt with all that greenery that was going on in the air just to kind of show love, you know what I'm saying, to her. Eon, Hope Trilly, Miss Ill With It, Rain the Rebel. What the fuck was that?
The door.
Oh, okay.
You scared? Nigga, if I'm not scared, what is you worried about it for?
Shit.
You safe here, man.
Nah, it ain't even that. You just never know, man. You just never know.
You safe here. I'm here.
Nah, but you've had people.
What?
Back there, you know what I'm saying? You've had other.
Oh, no, he came in through the door.
Nah, but I just heard that when he came in, that actually moved this way.
Because the wind.
Right. Yeah. So I didn't know if somebody was back there. That's why I'm like.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, you scared me.
Rain the Rebel, Taylor J, Yasmin, Ace Boogie, Red Bangs, Dope Bang, and Lisa Verza. I'm real bad with names. I've been off all day. That's my top 10.
None of them chicks. Let me have some.
Here we go with that. Dante Jones. That name is very familiar. Damian Smith, you got me coming with all these fucking questions, man. Like you trying to get me dealt with, not just by twerk, but some of these chicks too. Yeah, man, the position that I have, like I said, unfortunately, I kind of feel like I can't really be as honest as I would want to be because people wouldn't want to fuck with the show. I think a lot of people are sensitive. A lot of people have egos, you know, and if I say the wrong thing, they just won't want to rock. You know what I'm saying? And I want them to rock with it. I think it's unfortunate that I can't express how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You fans all know. You hit some of their personal pages up and they ask you who won and you tell them, you know, you lost that battle or you ain't win or that shit was debated. Man, they blocking your ass. They cursing you out. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. Yeah, I just don't want to. I would love to, but I just can't. Exactly, top tier. You know what I'm saying? I would love an unfiltered female co-host. One where if any of these fucking chicks tried her, she'd knock them all the fuck out. That's who I need. If you know somebody, you give them my number.
Fuck that motherfucking bullshit, man. All that shit, motherfucker. Kiss my ass. All that shit y'all motherfuckers be talking about. That type of unfiltered.
Yeah. One that could actually state her, or people that can state their opinions and they're not worried about, you know what I'm saying, the backlash or people not wanting to come through. These people are very sensitive. In a minute, if they have fucking 12 battles, the minute that I say you lost one battle or I felt like this one was debatable, I can be blocked. I get cursed out. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I might go to Burger King. You know what I'm saying? They want to jump me on some shit. You just never know. Get Angie on here with you. Martinez, you need to run me live.
Every show doesn't require an opinion, right? So, just for the record, I've been doing this for about 8 years. And I haven't really expressed my opinion that much. And I seem to be doing all right. So, every show, every person that talks about battle rap doesn't necessarily have to give their opinion on a win or a loss or if somebody's good or bad. So we need some of these neutral shows in battle rap. There's a lot of negative shows in battle rap. So sometimes you just need to be able to just talk about battle rap without actually, you know, like
critiquing and criticizing, so on and so forth. And that's what the Maisha. You know what I'm saying? Pop them nails off and slap a bitch if you have to. Nah, but Maisha with the nails.
Where you at?
She down in like south of this area. Maisha knows she can make it happen whenever she wants to. Come through. Fucking Norconda TV. That's the motherfucker I want to see. A couple of these comments regularly I would fucking want to have.
Funniest motherfucker in the comments. He live around the corner and won't come in.
Yeah. I actually thought I found him online, but I don't think it was him. Somebody had that name.
But it's not him?
At least I don't think so. A co-host makes sense in this case. That's top tier. Some D's. Farrah or Hurricane do for your female co-host. Right. Well, Farrah had the Queen's Corner thing, and I don't want to, interfere with that. It's so funny. I've reached out to Farrah as far as doing interviews. I haven't heard back from her, but we'll cross paths. You know what I'm saying? And I'll ask her in person. I'll see what's what. My little Aries sister.
I believe you. I agree with you. He definitely could use a co-host. It's just it ain't easy to find somebody to dedicate themselves to doing this shit. So it's hard to find a co-host.
It's beyond fucking difficult. You know what I'm saying? Especially having ones who can respect, other people's opinions. They won't turn into a fucking fist fight. Ones who are knowledgeable. Like you said, ones who are committed. I know a lot of people that would be actually great at doing this. You know what I'm saying? I would love for them to do this with me, but unfortunately, they live out of the area. You know what I'm saying? Even some of them sometimes, and let me ask y'all that too. For some people, the day doesn't work. So let me ask you all in the audience, should I switch the day of this show? As opposed to it being on Friday, should it be another day of the week? I need to actually know that. I fucks with all of y'all for not having lives or, partying later on and fucking with me now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, top tier says Friday works. RC says I need to switch the fucking day. Dante Jones says switch to Thursday. Slim Diesel says you're doing the show on a Friday night doesn't help either. Another day is better. I'm taking all of that into consideration because many chicks that need to be here would be more available. You think so? I switch this shit to any motherfucker. I switch this shit to a day that they fucking give me, and they still wouldn't be available. I need to look more at the camera as opposed to this. Some Diesel says, of course. Mr. Line says Fridays are a busy day for everyone. I hear it. But we'll look into it. Nothing is confirmed yet, but I think it's great having it on. I mean, it's pros and cons for everything. I don't know what a perfect day of the week is, but we'll definitely, see what's what. Sunday afternoon will be dope, man. People coming from church and shit, they can't be doing this battle shit, but I hear you. After a ladies pay-per-view, we get a next day perspective. It makes sense. I hear you. Weekends are very funny for some, but I definitely hear you. You need a chick with personality. Damn, I ain't even gonna. Or Tuesday, you should do a few pre-recorded interviews. I've actually thought about that too. Thank you so much, Mr. Lines, for that. I actually thought about doing that too, some pre-recorded shit. I actually even thought about doing something to make it a little easier, where I go to some of these females and make that happen. So don't count me out. I'm just a little busy, but I'm going to see what it is. But, I would hate to happen, and I'm not going to be a negative Nathan. I'm going to try to be as positive as possible. I would hate to set some shit up. Like, let's just say if it's, Microphona, the female MC, I would hate to set some shit up like, yo, Microphona, we done locked some time in. I'm going to come around your way, 4 p.m. on this day. 4 p.m. comes, I don't hear from her. Shit happens, so on and so forth. Now you're fucking with my time and my day. So that's what makes me a little apprehensive in regards to doing that. Slim Diesel, Hurricane Dew has her own thing, but Hurricane Dew has been invited here. She was actually supposed to come here to talk about her top 10 list. It was top 20 list. But shit just happened. She wasn't able to make it, but she can definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against many or any actually coming. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk some shit, you're in the area, I tell everybody, hit me up on Instagram, Queens of Battle Rap. Hit me up there in the little DMs, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, I think it's QBR show. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely make it happen. I'm so not against it. And I even tell people, if you know somebody who you feel like would be good as well, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, we can make it happen. D Parker, there is a Couture interview that I did get, Couture and 40 after that battle, that exclusive shit. Go check that out. And in addition to that, I've actually reached out to Couture to actually do, some other interviews. Couture has definitely let me know, you know what I'm saying, we'll make shit happen. So I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying, for that. Top Tier Podcast says, be careful. Queen of the Ring might steal your tweets or ideas. Let's hope not. Remember where you heard it first, that's all. MCU should pre-record the interview at least for 7 to 8. Let us ask questions a week before. Wait, give me that again? You should at least pre-record the interview for 7 to 8. Let us ask. Am I losing that? You understand what that's saying? What? You should pre-record the interview at least for 7 to 8 and let us ask questions a week before.
No, this is a live show.
They're giving if I were to, he's saying, I guess, if I were to do, we were just talking about switching the days, but they're saying one of the things I can do, MC, you could pre-record the interview at least for 7 to 8 and let us ask questions a week before.
That's like, okay, next week, we got Charlie Clips coming in, right? Let's just say that, and I guess,
that MC and them, I've
them ask the questions ahead of time, and
right.
When the guest comes in, I don't know what that means.
That's what I'm assuming. That's exactly what it is. I've actually made that clear. Here's the thing, and this is what happens with this. We say, I like the show as personally if the ladies show up. And
talk about promo, and everything will be good. We're here.
Top tier. That's a wise, knowledgeable. That's a Leo right there. That's a wise, knowledgeable Leo. You know what I'm saying? Definitely that's the case. But let me tell you what happens and what has happened in the past. So I'll do, you know what I'm saying? I get criticized on doing last minute promo, and then, they're like, yo, you got to do promo earlier to get people interested, so on and so forth. I'll start promo earlier. What ends up happening, I'm promoing like every day before the fucking day of the show, even the day of the show. The day of the show, shit is a no-show. So then I got a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers looking at me, you know, figuratively, I guess, disappointed. And I'm like, it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Some of them just fucking, you know, they just 86 me. And I always say, you know, you never know what we'll cross paths at again in life. You know what I'm saying? I might be a fucking producer of some fucking show or a record label or whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. And I'll never work with you again for that bullshit. Just putting that out there. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? They'll just kind of no-show me, and then I have people. Yeah, and there have been other people who have, you know what I'm saying, honestly, which is bullshit. I'm not even gonna say names, but you know what I'm saying, who were invited multiple times. And let's be frank and let's be clear. And this is not a stab at you. There we go. How about Bob? How about Bob? All right. You know what I'm saying? What has happened, I feel like, especially with this show, I want to word this, but you know what I'm saying, and you correct me if I'm wrong. I'll say this show, now you good, this show, I feel like it provides a lot of females opportunities to be on this, you know, 15 minutos of fame. It gives them a lot of opportunities to be on this, where if it weren't for this, I don't think it would happen. Now, I'm not saying that you would never check for them, but I just feel like maybe I may check for them a little earlier than you. Don't agree. However, right. No, I don't want you. Nah, I wasn't saying for you to agree. Like I was saying, I was just saying, like, you know, that's just how I feel. Like, you know, you don't have to.
Nah, we not gonna get discouraged, man. That's one thing.
No, it can't be.
Took me 10 years, 8, 9, 10 years to get where I'm at, man. Everything takes time, and sometimes things just take longer than the other. So, we still got a good thing going here anyway.
Yeah.
So
We
and that's what's most important, is that y'all are here rocking with us.
We spoke about you. You probably don't remember, but we actually spoke about doing this show years ago, 2015. 2015. I had emailed you. So right now, this is 2020. And we've been in communication, you know what I'm saying, since 2015. Not like I'm emailing him daily, like, please, yeah, yo. Not like that, but we've definitely been, you know, this was in the making. And what ended up happening, I said it on an interview at Top Tier Podcast, waiting for other people to want to be a part of this as well. And there are some people I know that would be really great at it, but they may be camera shy or whatever. Sometimes it's not even about, you know, not having the ability to do so within their schedule. Some people are just camera shy. Some people feel like, yo, they're going to talk mad shit about me. They're going to talk about my acne. They're going to talk about my cock eye, whatever it may be. They feel like they're going to come for any and every little imperfection that they see. And that's what keeps them away from doing this. So it just got to a point where I was like, if I wait for a crew forever, I'm never going to get one. It's never going to happen. So it takes a whole lot of me, a nobody, because these chicks don't know me. I've had chicks come here that have been like, yeah, I watched the show. When I meet them in person, don't even know who I am. Don't know who I am or anything. You know what I'm saying? Which is funny. But nonetheless, it takes me hitting them up, like confirming and locking in and so on and so forth. That's why I say, you know, I give special shouts out to ones who couldn't make it and who, you know what I'm saying, have let me know in advance or whatever it may be. There are other ones, like I said, who straight no show. They shall remain nameless. But, you know, karma is a bitch.
JTB Moore makes and no disrespect to Champion, shout out to Champion.
Yeah.
Great outlet for anybody
Right.
in battle rap to go to, but some people drive right past here to go to Champion. And, you know, even on your way back, stop here, whatever. You know,
The door is open.
Jay Black shoots on Friday, too. Believe it or not, I think so.
Look at that. And the thing about it, in all honesty, like, I've fed some of these chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've paid fucking Ubers. Like, I'll get you to and from. I'm putting out fucking money. We're not fucking. I'm not getting a hand job. I'm not getting blown. I'm not getting bars. I'm not getting anything. I just want you to come, you know what I'm saying, to entertain the people. I'll put that up just to kind of make this happen. I'm going to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is just what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, for you all. Yeah. Nomad sounds like he burned sage in the house.
Stories of how much shit I did coming up in this game.
Yeah, Heavy Bags has said the same thing too. Heavy Bags has been like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, started from the ground, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, he's been through a lot of no shows and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
I was supposed to interview T-Top today. He didn't show up. Not on here, on the...
Why he ain't show up?
Gang. We working it out. And again, it's something I'm used to. But what's been happening
Well, you already know,
lately
Tatia.
with the females, this is just like way out of bounds right now. It's like, you want to keep female battle rap alive, it takes y'all to keep your names in people's mouths. And to do that, you gotta come out promo. You gotta talk. Let people know what you got going on.
And that's why I say a lot of times what they're thinking is promo are these fucking groups. And I've even hollered at people in these groups, some. You know what I'm saying? Been like, yo, you talk. Somebody in the group once posted, yo, you know, can't we have a conversation in one of these groups where we talking about bars and metaphors and lyrics and shit like that? Definitely. There's a show for it. Come on down, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Found out where she was at. Yo, we link up. I get you here, get you back, so on and so forth. What's that E-Hard shit? I can't do that E-Hard shit. I talk to you outside. When E-Hard did the with the Hustle and QB. I can't do it. My brain is somewhere else. But if you go back and you watch E-Hart versus Hustle, you'll see when she's impersonating Hustle in regards to QB. I talk to you outside. Yeah, but that's actually what the you know what I'm saying, what I feel like the person has said and what they say to me. But you feel like your memory is good? I feel like you know more songs than me.
Let's go. Music man.
Some of y'all give me a word out there. Just type a random word. This is like, I shouldn't even ask for a random word. World. Okay, world. Okay, so world. You get about maybe I ain't gonna even say 15 seconds. You get about 15, not less than 15, but I'll give you 15 max. But we're gonna go back and forth, and you have to name a song that has the word world. Please do. It's all right. Let's show how good they are. Bet you can't eat just one, huh?
I need to name a song with the
y'all can do it too. World, yeah, has world in a title or world in a song or something like that. So I'll give an example.
Drop the world. I got it.
Huh?
I could pick the world up, drop the world, right? With Lil Wayne.
See, that's an example. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. So something with the word. Somebody else said project. That's a good one. Well, I only know one with project shit. So world. So you want to get into two?
I guess, yeah.
All right. So I'll start it. See, Maisha, she already gave one. She said, "Heal the world." Michael Jackson, "Heal the world." Hit it.
I gotta do world.
World.
You think I got 15 seconds because I had "Heal the World." If I Ruled the World by Nas.
There you go.
Okay.
I have to go world one.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. World War III with Snoop Dogg. Remember I had a thing with Jadakiss. State your name.
Gotcha. Young one. All right. World. Cause the whole world loves it when you ain't nah. Huh?
That's the name of the song.
Well, no, world is in it. Outcast. I said word. I didn't say it had to be the title.
It's gotta be, otherwise who the fuck?
The title.
The word world might be in every song.
Is it? What's the name of that song? That Outcast track? Is it? Cause the whole world loves it when you and the whole world. I think it might be called World.
Oh, motherfucking top tier podcast about people make the world go round. That's stylistic.
So you want it in the title?
The whole world.
Had it. Hey, hit it. Now you gotta go. Somebody say, "Nah, I was looking up the name of that Outkast song. I promise you." Yeah, it's called The Whole World. Yeah, Outkast. Go ahead, World. Hit it.
I said world.
What song?
I said Nas.
Yeah, I do a whole other one.
With the word world in it?
Yeah.
Oh, you wildin'.
You can't do another world?
People make the world go round by the stylistics.
Damn, man.
See, it's easier if the song just contains the word.
I don't know the lyrics to a lot of songs right now in my head.
Ding, 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 ding. Yo, they giving mad hints. I'm trying not to look at the comments. I think y'all.
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Gotcha.
I'm done.
Who run the world?
Fuck that. I can't think of a word. The word world.
World.
That's hard.
You mean the world to me. You are my everything. That's Tony. I swear another world.
That gotta be in the title, man.
That is, you mean the world to me.
I don't know.
How about Change the World by Eric Clapton?
If I could change I don't know the rest of the song, but I know that part. Pimping all over the world. I'm trying not to read this shit. It's difficult when you say that it has to be in the title. That to me makes it more difficult.
The title's better. The lyric is hard.
It makes it all right.
So many
Because then you
lyrics
gotta
in my
keep
head.
changing the words. See, you trying to stick with one word with 100 songs with the word ended, but if you do different words and then, all right, so you said world, right? Then you say boot, right? I know that's shitty, but you say boot. Now the next one is find a song in the title that has the word boot.
Boot.
It's a fucked up word. I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying. Microphone. A microphone. Fiend.
Microphone fiend. Right there. See? Then after everybody goes, then you do another word.
Microphone. Mic.
Microphone by Slaughterhouse.
Microphone by Slaughterhouse. Was it on me? My mic sounds nice. My mic sounds nice. Huh?
Not microphone.
Microphone.
You said microphone, not mic.
Microphone. Microphone check 1 2 1.
Somebody said microphone, Slaughterhouse, top tier podcast.
Gotcha. Yo, it's fucking
Top tier podcast cheap, man. He got
Mr. Microphone.
World, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Google and shit.
You can actually, even like with World, when you think about it, it can be, you had Lisa Stansfield, Been Around the World.
Knocking boots. She had
Boot.
Boot.
Boot. Yo, when you say that, I feel like when you put the title, it makes it so much more fucking difficult.
The title it makes it easier.
No way. Boot? How many boots are you gonna get?
Then you lose.
Boot Camp Click.
In a song.
Name Boot in the song.
Name some lyrics with the word boots in it.
Boot.
Boots are made for walking.
Hey! Y'all help me out. Give me some songs with the word boot in them. Boot. Bootleg. Boot.
I believe you top tier.
Bootleg. Boot. What the fuck else has boot? All I keep thinking about is knocking boots. That's fucking difficult, man.
Harder because you gotta think of a song title.
A song type, but it's hard. I don't know a lot of. Well, I guess that's the challenge. Foxy Brown styling. Tooted and booted.
That's
Toot
a
that.
song?
Toot that. I just know toot that. What's poppin' chat? See, even chat. Style. Yo, that shit is fucking difficult, man.
It's easier in the title of a song.
I think it's more difficult.
Let's say if I say car.
And a title? Cars that go boom.
That's good. But I ain't even got one and I came up with the word. Cars.
Living in a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. But that's fast life.
That'd be $1 million, right? I can't even think of one.
Cars. Counting money, cars, and diamond rings. Yo, see, cars, when you think about...
In the lyrics.
It's easier in the lyrics.
That word is
Yeah. I think all of them. I think all words. The is the only fucking one you can actually, you know what I'm saying? The or a, those words can fit in. So yeah, man, it's looking like, you know what I'm saying, Don did hit me up. You know, phone dead, but we'll make it happen. It's my apologies, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Get in contact with some of y'all favorites, man. And what I want y'all to do, the great thing about now, as opposed to I feel some years ago, there are a lot of different avenues for promo. And, you know what I'm saying, there's this avenue, but I always taking my time to also salute those that, you know what I'm saying, rock with me as well, such as a top tier podcast. You know what I'm saying? A Let's Talk Battle Rap, a T7M Radio with 7 Mitchell. I feel like there are others as well, but, you know, there are other people that show me and the show love and support, and definitely want to reciprocate that and give that back at all times as well. Get in contact with some of your artists. Show let these fans know that you want to see them in interviews, you want to hear them in interviews, you know, that sort of thing. Like, tell them to stay. Promo is not on fucking Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm blocked from sharing flyers and shit on fucking Facebook. I don't know how Facebook works, but these matter of fact, my probation period, I'm probably out now. I was suspended for like maybe 3 weeks. I think February 22nd was my release date. But Facebook, you know what I'm saying, is personally not my friend, but let them know that there are other avenues. Let your favorites know, like, yo, you want to see them, like, you know, chick, you want me to support you, you know what I'm saying? Let me see your ass. I got some questions for you, that sort of thing. I also want to introduce y'all. There's another segment that I actually want to come out with as well, and this is where, you know, I want to have like fans, and there are certain people I know, you know what I'm saying, who are huge fans of some of the artists, but I just want to do like a little fan appreciation thing, you know what I'm saying, like a little, you know, interview just in regards to the fan. What are some of the, you know, what makes you a fan? What is some of the greatest battles that the person has had? Some of the losses, what makes them stand out? You know what I'm saying? Why are they untouchable? Whatever it may be, I want to actually have that, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, some of your favorites can see who their fans are. I think that actually, you know what I'm saying, makes a difference for them to actually see you, not just type you or look at your fucking Instagram and go see you with your kids and shit, but some shit like that. One more question. Right, top tier. Top tier is funny because I actually said I had to get in contact with you for something as well. Some D's. And one more question for Nomad and Ra. Did Jazz beat E Hart?
You can say yeah.
You think so?
You can say yeah. I think that was a debatable battle, my opinion. That was a very good battle. In the building, I gave it to Jazz. E Hart will never let me forget that.
She said that's your favorite.
Yeah. She will never let me forget that.
Everybody said you got a favorite.
You could say it's a debatable.
Why does everybody say you have a favorite?
I don't have.
It's so funny because you get labeled as having favorites, but yet you kept saying that, you know, Couture was my favorite.
No,
when I like everybody.
I have favorites. I don't just have one.
Why do they feel like? Why am I hearing different girls saying that you have favorites? Like, I don't get that shit. Why do you get that shit? Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of them base girls being my favorites on the relationship that I have with them. So I fuck with Jada outside of battle rap. You know what I mean? And jazz and official. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'm with them and I'm not doing interviews with them. I'm politicking with them, and we just, you know what I mean? So
having
it's
a good time.
Always about an interview. A relationship makes people think that it's my favorite. You understand? So T-Top's not my favorite battle rapper, but I fuck with T-Top outside of it. Battle rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Gotcha.
It's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
I really don't have one favorite battle rapper, male or female. That's the God's honest truth.
I definitely don't have a favorite as well. I think that's a good answer that you gave. Also, by the way,
It's the answer. The way you said it, like, yeah.
we'll accept it. You know, just not that it's necessary, but I did check out some of your show the other day too. Shut Up and Talk.
Shut the fuck up and talk.
That's what it is. Shut the fuck up and talk. That even better. I did check it out. There are a few more clips that I have to check out. I was actually watching it this morning, the You and Twerk one. I was actually watching it this morning. 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 I was actually wat But you know, I saw the 40 cal one.
It's in progress, man. I'm learning how to do it and trying to figure it out as I go along.
Have y'all checked that show out?
Huh?
No, I asked him had they checked the show.
I
Go ahead.
got the audio working good now. I got the visuals looking a lot better now. I just dropped the J400 one talking about the Adi Bowman Cave and Big Cave.
Big Cave.
So I'm
Gotcha.
fixing as we go along. Every episode should get better, I hope.
Gotcha. Yeah, Top Tier said the show was fire. He liked the one with New Jersey Twerk. Ismaisha said very good show.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Is there anybody that y'all want to see on that show? Speak now, forever hold your peace while the man is here.
I won't have no females on that show that wouldn't show up here. I can tell you that right now.
Ismaisha says it's very personal and direct.
Yeah, that was the plan. That was definitely the plan. It'll change. A lot of it ain't gonna be always talking about battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be talking about some other shit and having some fun too. So the show's gonna be taking its twists and turns, so I can keep it entertaining. So
Gotcha. So Top Tier says Cortez is always a good interview. JJ Philly says he would like to see Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
Time P says need that 40. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like somebody was about to say Tay Rock, but it went away.
I've been trying to get Tay Rock, but he live in Baltimore, so I gotta catch him.
Be more.
We're gonna catch these people.
Somebody wants Ill Will,
Coming in a minute.
Goods, Math, Mickey Fax,
Yes. All of them eventually working.
Yoshi G, Charisma.
Yoshi up here, I love to have Yoshi here. Love to.
See, Gabriel Velez says Couture. Yeah. So, we want to head out. Don wasn't able, you know what I'm saying, to do it. This shit will happen again with Don. Somebody else says blue cocaine. Yeah, it's definitely going to happen once again. Shit happens. It's not me. As always, thank y'all for tuning in. This wasn't my best day. What are you about to say? Sure. Shout out to RC, Slim Diesel, Damian Smith, Ismaisha, ABR Corp, MC, Slim Diesel, Jay Johnson, Damian Smith, I said it again. What the fuck was the Dante one? It's gonna scroll up somewhere. New Breeds, MC. I'm gonna forget somebody. JTB Moore, ATL, Plus New, Tom P, so on and so forth. Mr. Lines, Dante Jones, JG125. I apologize if I'm missing somebody, but definitely tune in. Follow me if you don't already. Queens of Battle Rap on Gmail, on Instagram. It's not a good day. Queens of Battle Rap on Instagram, on Facebook, Queens of Battle Rap as well. Presence isn't heavy. I'm a sucker for, social media. It is what it is. QBR Show on Twitter. What did you want to say before?
I just want y'all to stay, don't leave. The Scumbag podcast show is literally, after I play this music video when we're done, we're going to go right into the Scumbag podcast show, so y'all stick around for that. He got a lot of shit to talk about today. Just for the record, where we at? Fuck, he's going to talk about a lot of shit in battle rap, so y'all stay tuned.
Yo, I need house cleaning. ASAP. Word around town is word around town is what's the word around town? What's the word around town is We're around town, niggas keep my back in. Shoot like a film, we ain't doing no whacking. Niggas get killed, we ain't doing no chat. Keep shit trill, we ain't doing no capping. Know I got skill when I spit it off cabbage. When I'm off a pill, I'ma fuck her like a rabbit. When I'm off a pill, pussy feel like magic. Niggas better chill, know we get shit bracket. Got it on me now, I ain't gotta go grab it. Smoking that loud, don't pass no gabbage. Spend a couple thousand, been it right back it. We're around town, niggas kicking my back in. I just got the bench just today, I was walking. Now I pull up fresh dead like coffee. And like my one black, yeah, like my coffee. Send a location, little niggas stop talking. You know I'm mad, niggas know I ain't hot. No, I ain't hot. Niggas know I ain't hot. One phone call, them niggas start signing. Try to low ball so a nigga can't buy it. My jewelry on fleek. Yeah, I got out the street. I be on these streets to worry about you. Don't worry about me. Fuck you, man.
I used to be passive. I remember them old days, remember my old ways, remember the cold space that I was in, but I became an Eskimo, adapted to the cold place. I dead in my feelings, that's just a cold case. I don't give a fuck, I'm older now, I guess that's why I'm in the bold face. You and your mans gon' die together, I send the souls to heaven, now I guess it's just soulmates. Big man ting short to the court case, spit like gunshot when I talk, man finger fuck the trigger, that's foreplay. Man see HD like 4K, catch you from a long ways, I'm up Warburg. Man like Keanu Reeves with the Mossberg. I don't want your money, go your offers, I just want peace, I'm awkward. I just wanna feed my daughter. I don't wanna fear no doctor. Gotta watch my health, gotta weigh my options. Gotta clear my mind, gotta feed my conscience. Gotta be more honest. Concrete on my beliefs so my feet grown solid. Life seems robotic, but there's nothing that you can't do about it.
It's like they running in place. Came in the game with a gun in my waist. The ammo ain't nothing to waste, so I always got something to say. Stuck in the city when I run in the wave. Could do an album in a couple of days. God gives the words, I just mumble the phrase. The moon change your mood, so you stuck in the phase. Be a boss, you can run up the wage, but you wanna be stuck in your ways. It's either get in front of the gauge or be with me on the front of a page. First time that I jumped on the stage, I was rocking it. No shirt, Tupac in it. Ever since hip hop, I locked it in. Now I'm in the box and I'm locked in it. I'ma show all y'all what a profit is. Follow the trail of accomplishments. See how I took the hate and I built on top of it. Don't care if you don't rock with it. A strong symbol like a Baphomet. I'm the smallpox in a moccasin. They watch you in pocket so they can just pocket it. But I ain't adopted it. Pickpocket it before they drop it in.
You'll never know the meaning of the things you believe in until you take the time to do your own research. People see something that works, they gon' bite till they teeth hurt. And I never been on that clock, I'm different. And I never been a type on a plane, couldn't write, just amazed at the sight. Haven't flew much, I don't do much, listen to my new stuff. Haven't dropped like I'm hanging from a cliff, move full side. I'm as crazy as it gets, new crew guy. Invading your dreams, don't sleep much. On a creep hunt, dirting out, when in doubt, kick a deep punt. I'm outside, little bitch, pull a Jeep up. Work hard in your